National Bucket List Day was celebrated this week, and a new survey from Ally Bank found nearly 90% of Americans are dreaming big with their bucket list. So here to discuss the results and the tools you can use to simplify your spending and saving, of course, is Sonia Freyer from Ally Bank. Welcome to the show, Sonia.
Thank you so much for having me.
Now, what did the survey that you conducted reveal about the types of experiences or achievements that were on these bucket lists?
So at Ally, we put our customers at the center of everything we do, and we wanted to get a pulse check from them about how they're thinking and feeling and dreaming during this time of higher inflation and higher rates. And so we went out, we asked about what's on people's bucket lists and whether they have them, and the answer was a resounding yes. 84% of Americans have a bucket list, and on them is everything from traveling, spending more time with friends and family, to learning new skills like skydiving or saving for their dream home. Unfortunately, a third of people have not been able to check anything off their bucket list in the last year, and 75% say that finances and money are the reason why.
Yeah, okay, so let's go right into that. How do consumers feel about their budgeting habits and key financial obstacles that they're facing right now?
So unfortunately, consumers can face obstacles on both sides of the equation, spending and saving. So in terms of saving, we know that unfortunately, people struggle to afford an emergency expense of $1,000 if it were to happen to them. And so at Ally, a couple years ago, we launched our savings buckets and boosters to help people organize and accelerate their savings, either making progress on building up that emergency fund or getting to those bigger goals. We have been so proud to see people create over 3 million buckets for all sorts of things. And now we're also proud to announce that we've launched spending buckets, which help with the budgeting side of the equation. Although most people know, in general, here's how much I'm spending every month, they don't always know how much they can afford to spend. And so spending buckets acts like a digital envelope. It helps you figure out, here's how much I need to spend on mortgage or rent, or my groceries, my utilities. Once you have that clearer picture, you can start to figure out, here's how much I have left over, either to save or to make progress and do some of those fun things on their list.
Gotcha. And can you tell us about the importance of setting money goals and ways to keep us motivated and on track?
Absolutely. I think two things are really important, and they can seem deceptively simple. Number one, visualize or declare what your goal is. So it's so important to personalize it. If you want to take that dream vacation or go visit your family somewhere, write it down, maybe create a bucket for it. That's a hugely powerful motivator as a first step. Second is automate your budget and savings as much as you can. So if you can set it and forget it, if you can transfer even small amounts of money every time you get paid automatically, that will help build good financial habits because you won't have to do the math every single time or every month. And we know that these two strategies work because customers that use our savings buckets and boosters save over 2 times more than customers who don't.
Good to know. Where can people go for more information?
You can go to ally.com/bucket list for more information on our saving and spending buckets, but also on the bucket list survey that I mentioned. Some really fun things that people are saving for on that list.
Wonderful. Sonia, thank you so much for being with us today. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.